Minister, it's a fact that we have more cars on the roads in the last decade. We have more younger drivers, and we have more powerful cars now being driven by younger drivers because older cars are no longer possible to be insured. And that's something I think government should have looked at. When children now are getting into their parents' cars, you could have bought them a banger years ago so they couldn't go over 30 kilometres or 40 kilometres an hour. Now they can get into a modern car and drive it 80, 90, 100 kilometres, no problem. The other thing I'd say to you, I wrote to Martin Cullen in 2004, Minister, asking him why we would not do a national initiative to have lights on driving all the time, like the Finns and other countries in the Baltics. A very simple measure which will be proven to help road safety. And beyond that, I don't think we do enough in terms of the driver testing to teach young drivers about road conditions. They go and they do a desktop exercise. They drive around an urban centre after so many hours of driving lessons, and then they're left out to drive. And I'm a father of 3 young kids, and I'm always afraid when their pals pull up and they hop into a car, and I'm saying there's no kind of moderation or no monitoring of the car or the driving. You just have to trust the driver. And I would point out to you that there was a very good insurance initiative where you could put speed monitoring on your kids' cars and get a significant discount. And maybe again that is something the government should be trying to pursue. I would also say to you, Minister, there may be something sinister going on with respect to single vehicle accidents and the non-wearing of seatbelts, and that is something I think that needs to be looked at in the statistics. We should be able to see where that is occurring and see can we do anything to try and reach out to people who may have taken that option. And finally, I would say to you, Garda presence is absolutely vital, and the more presence you will have on the roads of guards, that will be the biggest and single biggest impact you will have to speeding and to all the other detections required. But one thing I would say to you, Minister, guards need to exercise discretion. At times there are people pulled up at the roadside. A guard must have some discretion, not every time that they pull people up that they have to give them a 2 or a 3 point summons and a fine.